in, you see a mummy. You see the best connection you can make to a person that was living 1,000, 5,000, or 10,000 years ago.
A drone soaring over a desolate canyon has captured something so terrifying that even locals refuse to speak of it. Hidden deep within the rugged terrain lies a discovery that defies logic, an anomaly so unsettling it raises more questions than answers. What lurks in the shadows of this untouched wilderness? Today we unveil the most chilling and mysterious findings ever recorded, each more disturbing than the last. But it's the final revelation that may expose a truth the world isn't prepared to face.
And in 1414, after almost continuous warfare, it was decided that...
Let's begin. Number 13, preserved brain tissue on Mount Tano, Turkey. In 2017, archaeologists in Turkey uncovered something astonishing on Mount Tano, a perfectly preserved fragment of ancient human tissue. Thousands of years ago, a devastating earthquake buried people beneath the rubble, and a raging fire followed, consuming everything, even oxygen itself. The intense heat boiled the tissue, yet, against all odds, it didn't decay. Unique soil composition, rich in potassium, magnesium, and aluminum, formed a natural seal, locking the remains in time. This rare phenomenon has baffled scientists, offering a glimpse into the health and lives of people who walked the earth 4,000 years ago. But what hidden secrets does this extraordinary find still hold? Viking sword discovery in Norway. Could this weapon rewrite history? Stay tuned to uncover the truth. Number 12, Viking sword discovery in Norway. In 2017, a reindeer hunter trekking through the rugged Norwegian mountains stumbled upon an astonishing find, a Viking sword resting untouched for over 1,000 years. Experts estimate the weapon dates back to somewhere between 850 and 950 AD, a relic from an age of fierce warriors and epic battles. Remarkably, despite centuries of exposure, the sword remained in exceptional condition. While time had eroded its leather and bone components, the blade itself, though rusted, retained its shape, likely preserved by the mountain's icy temperatures and low air pressure. Eager to uncover more, researchers later returned with metal detectors, hoping to unearth additional artifacts. But to their surprise, no other significant items were found. Was this sword a lost weapon of a Viking traveler? Or does it hint at something much greater? Perhaps a long-forgotten battle site hidden beneath the snow. What secrets still lie buried in the Norwegian wilderness? Number 11. The waterfall stops every 15 minutes. In the heart of Wyoming, nature performs a mesmerizing trick, one so precise it seems almost artificial. Here lies the world's largest intermittent waterfall, a spectacle that appears to breathe. Every 15 minutes, the rushing cascade suddenly vanishes, only to return moments later. This strange cycle is powered by the siphon effect. An underground cave fills with water until it reaches a tipping point, triggering a sudden rush that halts the waterfall. As the water level drops, air seeps in, resetting the process. This breathtaking phenomenon is most visible from late summer to fall, a mystery first documented in 1889 by Archibald Gardner. But could there be more to this natural wonder than meets the eye? Now let's journey to a discovery that might rewrite history as we know it. Number 10, Alberto Gutierrez, the Hermit Stone sculptor. Deep in the mountains of Nicaragua, one man has spent decades transforming stone into a breathtaking masterpiece. Alberto Gutierrez, known as the Hermit of Nicaragua, has lived in solitude, sculpting the rugged cliffs around him with nothing but simple tools and an unshakable vision. Born on October 17, 1944, near Esteli, he felt drawn to the wilderness from an early age. But at just 9 years old, he had a vision, one that would shape the rest of his life. During the turmoil of the Nicaraguan War, at the age of 33, he followed that childhood dream to Jalakate Mountain, where he recognized a towering 91-meter rock from his vision. There, without electricity or running water, he built a humble cabin and began carving the mountain itself. His intricate sculptures of elephants, cheetahs, and ancient symbols have since drawn nearly 30,000 visitors, turning him into a legend. Number 9. Prehistoric tomb in southern Spain. In 2023, Archaeologists in southern Spain made a discovery that rewrote history. A prehistoric tomb estimated to be over 50,400 years old. Hidden near a famed solitary mountain, this site, known as Piedras Blancas, meaning white stones in Spanish, is remarkable not just for its age but also for its breathtaking celestial connection. Each year on June 21st, as the sun rises on the summer solstice, its golden rays align perfectly with the tomb's entrance. The light weaves through the chamber, casting shifting shadows and illuminating a monolith inside, a mesmerizing effect eerily similar to the phenomenon at Newgrange in Ireland. This discovery proves that ancient civilizations possessed an astonishing understanding of astronomy, far beyond what we once believed. But could this sacred alignment hint at a lost knowledge even deeper than the stars? Now let's step into another ancient mystery, the Iron Age sandal dot. What kind of story could a single shoe tell? Stay tuned. Number 8. Iron Age sandals in Norway. High in the rugged, ice-covered mountain of Norway, a hiker's sharp eye led to an astonishing discovery. A 1,700-year-old Iron Age sandal, perfectly preserved in the frozen landscape. Found in 2019 within a remote, high-altitude gorge, this fragile piece of footwear hints at something far greater than just ancient fashion. Despite the harsh Nordic climate, experts believe those who traversed these treacherous paths were highly skilled in mountain travel. While the sandal alone wouldn't have provided much warmth, its wearer likely wrapped their feet in layers of cloth or animal hide for insulation. But this is more than just a single relic. It's a clue to an ancient network of trails, once connecting Norway's rugged interior to its distant coast. As glaciers continue to retreat, more artifacts, including Viking-era horse remains, are emerging, painting a vivid picture of a once thriving trade route. Number 7. Chachapoya civilization in Peru. High in the misty mountains and dense rainforests of modern-day Peru, an enigmatic civilization once flourished. The Chachapoya, also known as the Cloud Warriors, nestled between towering peaks at altitudes of 2,000 to 3,000 meters. They carved out an advanced society and built architectural wonders that still puzzle historians today. Among their most astonishing feats is the fortress of Cuelap, a sprawling complex with massive stone walls and over 400 structures that rival even Machu Picchu in grandeur. Though the origins of the Chachapoya remain shrouded in mystery, traces of Inca influence suggest a complex relationship between the two cultures. Fiercely independent, the Chachapoya resisted Inca rule, but ultimately fell in the 15th century. Even after allying with the Spanish in 1535, they could not escape devastation. European diseases, particularly smallpox, decimated their population. Yet their legacy refuses to fade. In 2006, archaeologists uncovered a stunning collection of mummies, revealing tantalizing glimpses into their way of life. Number 6. Ancient Roman artifacts in the Swiss Alps. In 2020, a hiker trekking through the Swiss Alps stumbled upon something extraordinary, an ancient Roman coin buried beneath the rugged terrain. What seemed like a simple find soon led to a breathtaking discovery. Archaeologists launched excavations between Amerenthorn and Wildstrubel, over 2,600 meters above sea level, uncovering more than 100 Roman coins, 27 gleaming rock crystals, fragments of a bronze artifact, and even remnants of shoes. Among the most intriguing finds was a piece of a delicate, leaf-shaped votive plaque, suggesting that this remote mountain site was once a sacred pilgrimage destination. Much like an ancient wishing well, travelers may have left coins and crystal offerings, drawn by the region's stunning natural beauty and the mystical allure of its quartz deposits. Even more astonishing, this site sits near Roman temples in the commune of Thun, raising a haunting question. What other long-lost Roman secrets remain hidden among these towering peaks? Number 5. Ancient human habitation in the Peruvian Andes. Deep in the icy peaks of the Peruvian Andes, archaeologists uncovered something extraordinary. The earliest known evidence of humans thriving at extreme altitudes. Nearly 12,000 years ago, long before civilization took root, Ice Age humans settled in these unforgiving heights, over 4,200 meters above sea level. Imagine it, early hunters breathing the thin, oxygen-starved air, finding refuge in a rocky shelter where flickering firelight once illuminated blackened ceilings and walls adorned with ancient cave art. Scattered throughout the site, researchers discovered stone tools, scraping instruments, and even bones from massive Ice Age mammals. proving that these early settlers were not just surviving, but thriving in one of the most inhospitable places on Earth. This finding shatters what we thought we knew about human resilience. But could there be even greater secrets hidden in the heights, waiting to rewrite history? Let's journey further into the unknown. Number 4. Gu Caves in China. Hidden within the rugged mountains of Jinkiang County, China, lies a mysterious network of ancient caves, the Gu Caves. Discovered in 1984, this sprawling complex of over 350 chambers is unlike anything else, carved directly into the mountainside and spread across its northern, southern, and eastern slopes. Resembling a massive stone beehive, most caves contain 3 rooms, while some feature 2 levels connected by expertly carved staircases. The rooms vary in size, with the largest stretching an astonishing 20 meters long. Yet their ceilings average just 1.6 to 1.7 meters in height, suggesting that the inhabitants may have been shorter than modern humans. Even more astonishing, these caves boast an advanced drainage and water storage system, along with rock-hewn furniture, including beds, tables, and storage compartments. At the heart of this labyrinth lies the Hangi, or Golden Temple, believed to have been used for religious or communal gatherings. But who built these caves? Some theories point to the Khmer people of Mongolia, while others suggest various Chinese dynasties. However, with no dating materials or artistic inscriptions to confirm their origins, the Gu Caves remain an unsolved enigma. Number 3. The oldest tree in Europe, Italus. High in the rugged mountains of Italy stands a silent guardian of time, the ancient Bosnian pine known as Italus, the oldest living tree in Europe. Estimated to be over 1,300 years old, this resilient giant took root during the age of Charlemagne, when the Byzantine Empire flourished and Viking warriors set sail across uncharted waters. Scientists unraveled its extraordinary lifespan through dendrochronology, the study of tree rings, revealing a story of survival against extreme winds, freezing temperatures, and relentless natural forces. Its weathered bark holds an unbroken record of environmental shifts, offering invaluable clues about Earth's changing climate. For over a millennium, Italus has silently watched civilizations rise and fall, its twisted branches standing as a testament to endurance and adaptation. But could this ancient tree hold secrets far beyond what we imagine? What if nature itself has been preserving answers to mysteries lost to time? Now let's journey east to uncover something just as extraordinary: the Meijishan Caves. Number 2, the Meijishan Caves in China. Carved into the towering cliffs of China's Mai Mountain, the Meijishan Caves hold a breathtaking fusion of art, history, and spirituality. Dating back nearly 1,600 years to the late Qin Dynasty, 384–417 AD, this remarkable site is home to 221 caves, over 10,600 clay sculptures, and more than 13,000 square meters of murals, each one telling a story of devotion, craftsmanship, and cultural evolution. Among the most striking is Cave 4, also known as the Pavilion of the Seven Buddhas, where ancient Buddhist symbols intertwine with legends of celestial beings testing disciples with flowers. The sculptures, delicately carved from clay, depict not just deities but scenes from daily life, offering a rare glimpse into the world of those who lived centuries ago. Suspended 70 meters above the ground, visitors traverse narrow wooden walkways clinging to the cliffs, adding a sense of adventure to this already awe-inspiring sight. Number 1. Bhangar Fort in Rajasthan, India. Deep in the rugged landscape of Rajasthan, India, lies Bhangar Fort, a place shrouded in mystery and whispered legends. Built in the 15th century by Raja Bhagwan Singh, this historic site is infamous not just for its grandeur, but for the eerie tales that surround it. Often dubbed India's most haunted fortress, its ruins tell a chilling story, one of curses, vanished souls, and an unexplained darkness that lingers even today. According to local legend, a powerful sage placed a curse upon the city, leading to its catastrophic downfall. The once thriving kingdom fell into despair, its army annihilated, its people lost, and its princess's fate wrapped in secrecy. Some say her spirit still roams the corridors. The Archaeological Survey of India has even posted warnings, urging visitors to leave before sunset, as strange occurrences, eerie sounds, and sudden accidents have been reported. Even more unsettling, The roofless houses inside the fort remain untouched by time. Locals believe that any attempt to rebuild them results in immediate collapse. Which of these discoveries do you find the most fascinating? Let's hear your thoughts in the comment below. And don't forget to like and subscribe